Hey everybody, welcome to Healing Fire, and welcome Scott, Scorpio Sun Tarot, one of my favorite people. Welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for collabing again. This is wonderful. Appreciate it.
Glad to be invited to your channel. So thank
you. Well, and I almost screwed up because I had been thinking we were going to be on your channel again, and I know we talked about this. I just completely spaced it. And Scott's like, "Have you sent a link?" I'm like, So we got it.
No problem.
We got it figured out. But anyway, thank you for being here, and it's always a pleasure to read with you as well. So thank you so much. And thank you everybody for stopping in. I'm going to say hello to some people. It looks like there's already a lot of conversation going on. Gary for Grace, hello, welcome. Brina 41, hello. Ascending Universal Butterfly, Jackie J, hello. I think Jackie B is doing a live right now, so maybe she'll join in later. So we'll have both the Jackies. Okay. Let's see here. Got a few lurkers. James Spear Tampa, hello. Welcome. Very cool. Thanks everybody for joining in. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much to the moderators. Always appreciate you. Very much appreciated. So what we're going to do, Scott and I are going to answer questions that you all may have. We have tarot cards, oracle cards. I have my dowsing rods as well for simple yes, no questions. And of course, our own intuition that runs into all of this as well. Donations will be a priority, and then members and moderators, and then we'll get to everybody else. We'll get to as many as we can. Scott, I didn't ask you before we went live, but what's your timeline?
I'm good.
You're good?
Whatever,
okay.
Yeah, it's up to you tonight.
Okay. Well.
Unless I start falling off the chair, and then I'll sing.
Yeah, it's like, I know in 2 hours, which is 6 p.m. my time, I'm Pacific, and 9 p.m. Eastern time, Sherry and I are doing our Political Thursdays, so we'll have that. But we've got about an hour and a half or so. Excuse me. So if that's cool. All right. Oh, hey, Violet Strange. How are you? Lisa, hello. We got more people joining in. Thank you so much, everybody. So go ahead, and if you have questions, go ahead and please put them in bold because it's easier for these old eyes to see. So I don't miss anything. Hey, Artist Liz. Yes, so go ahead and put your questions in if you have them. But while you guys are doing that, Nivra, hello. Scott, what do you have coming up on your
calendar? Yeah, I'm usually good till the next day, but I have to look, or I do not remember. Tomorrow I've got Jackie Jacaranda is going to be on my channel at 9 p.m. This is all Eastern Standard Time. And then Saturday I have 3 lives, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 7 o'clock. Kim from Abundant Life, Akila B, and Jackie B. So it's going to be fun. Yeah, and then Sunday I have 3 as well. So, but I won't overwhelm everybody there.
Busy guy. Yes, Sunday I've got my general live that I do at 7 Pacific, 10 Eastern. I always have to think about that. Time zones are not my forte. And then Mondays we do our fireside chats, which are members only. And then next Tuesday I'm doing a collab with Karen from Juniper Vale and also with Bobby. So doing, he and I are getting together. And then Nathan and I are doing a collab on Thursday. And I have a psychic friend of mine who does not have a YouTube channel, but she's going to be joining me on the show next Thursday. Her name is Renee. I've done an interview on her before. And then 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern is the Golden Girls Coffee Clutch on Thursday. So we'll be doing that. That's why
you're busy too.
Yeah, we get it in while we can. All right. Let's see here. So I'm going to go through and star some things. Let's see here. 1 second. Bear with me.
No problem.
Give me just a second here to highlight a few. Look for the bold letters. Or not bold, capital letters. Okay. Yeah, that's a good start here. All right. So looks like first up, Nibra, who looks like is a moderator for your channel, I'm guessing. Nibra would like what was that?
Oh, who was that? Oh, Nibra. Okay.
Oh, is it Nibra?
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I said Nibra. Sorry.
Who's that?
Anyway, Nibra would like a love reading for the rest of March. So,
Nibra, how was your trip? She just got back from a trip out of the country.
Oh, really? Ooh, where did you go? Do you know where she went?
Yeah, she went to see her husband, who is in another country in Africa.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds exciting.
So, yeah.
I hope you had a good time.
It was great, she said. All right.
Oh, good.
Awesome. Hey, Garnet.
So by a love reading, now I'm a little confused. By a love reading, do you mean like the relationship between you and your husband, or what aspect of that, I guess?
I don't want to speak for her, but I would say that was probably right.
Okay.
Nibra, you can let us know. It just says would love a reading.
Oop,
Okay.
oop, oop. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to start something and it moved. Hold on here. Oh, not a love reading. She would love a reading.
Oh,
I need to learn to read.
I didn't catch it either.
I'm so sorry.
I thought the same thing you did. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. I need to learn to read. Sorry, Nibra. Okay. You would love a reading for March. Well, let's get you in. So I will shuffle. Scott, if you're ready before me, go ahead. I always take a little bit to shuffle, so.
Okay. Hi, Nibra. So I've got a 3 of Cups card to start you off with. So this looks really good for a celebration and just having a good time. This is being with your friends, your family, whoever it is. Just having a good time and celebrating. Then you got the Ace of Wands. So I see a new opportunity coming for you. So just grab hold of that, and it's going to be passionate, creative, and you got a big change coming in as well with all these butterflies. So it almost looks like there's honey on the end of that stick, and like they're bees, but they are butterflies, and you are going to have a brand new opportunity coming in soon. I would say in about 2 weeks. And then you got the Knight of Cups. So this is overflowing love coming to you from Spirit. There is a dragon or a bunch of dragonflies there for possibility. So good possibilities coming in for you. And I think just a nice change overall. Look for that love to come in towards the end of March. And that could be a person, but it's probably just from, not just from Spirit, but it probably is from Spirit. So that means self-care time, self-love time, all right? And then you've got the Phoenix card of wealth and abundance. Hey, I want this one. Wealth and abundance.
That's such a pretty card too.
Yeah, these are nice cards. These are the Phoenix deck. They're all Phoenixes. So use your wealth and abundance, and well, not use it, but you're going to get it apparently. And then your final card from me says embrace every phase. It says if I can talk, each season of your life has purpose and beauty. Trust the rhythm of your journey. Every phase is sacred. I love that. Embrace every phase. So just, reach out and embrace what has been going on in your life and celebrate, have fun, and look for good things coming in like wealth and abundance. That's what I got for you.
Nice. Nivra, I feel like, so I pulled the Seven of Swords, but what I feel like is with this in relation to you is that there are things that are stealing away your energy. Things that you might want to change up a bit, either put boundaries in place or say no to people or things, things like that. Because there's like either something or someone or maybe a little bit of everything. Just life in general is like pulling away some of your energy that you would be better served to keep that energy for yourself, for some little self-love, self-attention, and keeping yourself whole so you don't give everything away. You don't empty your cup away. Feels like there's going to be like you're probably ready to make some changes in that regard, which would be a good thing. I also got the Judgment card. So, and I think this is the setting boundaries for what is stealing your energy away, whether it's projects or people or whatever in life. We know how life is. It can get out of control quick, and then until we're like, wait a minute, I need a break. But I feel like this is like you setting your boundaries in place in order for self-preservation, for your own energy and your own self-care. That you know what to do. It's just a matter of doing it. But I feel like things might be recalibrating a little bit this month as you kind of reconfigure some things. And then I get, as a result of that, I get the Star card, which is, the Star of Hope and Healing, or I like to think of Wish Upon a Star. Things that, you might, if you set those boundaries in place and you're good about doing so, and you work at that, and then you take that energy that is being given away or taken, you turn around and put that back into you. I feel like you're going to feel much better, not only physically but mentally, emotionally. Just life in general is going to feel much better by putting some of that energy into yourself. And this will create a new beginning for you. So just kind of a new way of being, a new lease on life, new way to move forward, which I think will be healthy and beneficial for you. So maybe think about the areas that you can set some boundaries in place, and then take the energy that's being taken away or given away and put that into yourself, because I think that would be a good thing. And if you do that, it looks like things will be good for you. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Well, thank you for letting us read for you. Okay. And we go to our next person. Next person is Old Windwalker. What do I need to know about my next couple of weeks or so? Well, let's find out.
Okay. So the first card I got for you, Old Windwalker, is the Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of self-confidence. She's very self-confident. She's very alive and just commands a room when she, goes in there, like everybody's watching her, right? And you get usually have a cat with this card. Cat is for independence, so just stick to your independence and stick to your self-confidence, believing that you can do, anything that you set your mind to, and you've got this. In the middle of your reading, you did get the devil, but this does not mean a scary monster is going to jump from under your bed at night. This just means that there's something you need to let go of. This could be a person, place, or thing. Okay, so I don't know if I need to do this or not, but I will just in case. So just make sure that you're letting go of whatever is no longer serving you and what is dragging you down a little bit. Oh, the hubby. That's right. I remember you did state in a previous chat that I think you were getting a divorce. So that could definitely be it, because look here, you got the Three of Swords as well. So just know that this is a minor card, though. This doesn't mean you're always going to be sad. This is a kind of a sad grief card. You're just going to go through a phase of it, and that's okay, because you can change that to be positive and change your grief into happiness. All right, you can always ask Archangel Metatron to help you with that. Then you got this card here with the seal, and it says, I am worthy of receiving all the abundance that comes my way. I am in the right place at the right time always. So it looks like you're going to get some abundance too coming in here. So good things coming in. And then you got from the ocean cards here, you got the koi fish.
Oh, we have the same ocean deck.
You got the same one?
I do. I love that deck.
Yeah, it's fun.
So pretty.
And it says, Old Windwalker, release the need to control and instead surrender to the divine flow of life. So go with the flow. Release expectations, trusting that all is unfolding exactly as it should. So yeah, just trust the universe and think you got this. So that's what I got for you.
Old Windwalker, I was kind of tapping into your energy, and what I saw was, and it's hard to describe honestly, but it was like an energy flow, but as it moved along, it kind of almost dissipated and became open and flowing. And what that said to me is that the energy could be a little bit scattered, that it might be beneficial for you to work on some structure. Like, I feel like there's things that need to get done, or there's things that, contracts, life, to-do list, whatever it is, there's things that need to be done in the next couple of weeks. And so it's just a matter of, you just got to do it and set aside the time and schedule it in and try to have some structured focus just to get that stuff done. So that's just what I picked up energetically. But I pulled some cards for you, and I got the Empress. And this really is like new birth and new life for you, I think. So you're getting ready to step forward in the Empress is really a connection between, she connects spirit and earth, and she brings forth new life. You can see she's pregnant with the world with Gaia there, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful card. And it's like you have all the beauty of a new life ahead of you. And it's really what you want to make it, which is really nice. And then I got the Three of Cups, which is, it's your celebration. So take this time to maybe reconnect with old friends, or, just take some time to celebrate you and the light you have in your life, and appreciate the little bits of light that you have in your life, and focus on that, because that's your celebration, your connections, the things that make you happy as you move forward in this new life. Focus on those bits of light that make you happy, because I feel like this is going to be a good thing for you moving forward. And then I got the High Priestess. So I think, I mean, like you've got it all going on. You've got all the potential in the world ahead of you, which I think is fantastic. So High Priestess, again, she's connecting to spirit. Follow your intuition. And really just like, I feel like you have just endless potential and it's completely up to you. I almost get like a magician feeling, but just with the magician, you know, you have everything at your disposal, but the priestess is more, you're connected to spirit. And this is good. Spirit's going to guide you. Ask spirit to maybe kind of tune in the morning, you know, start of your day, and just ask spirit to guide your feet and your heart and your mind towards your highest and greatest good. What's going to serve you best today, or what's going to serve you best in your life, and ask for that guidance as you are kind of stepping out with this new world and this new path forward. But I think you're going to do well. I think this is going to be good for you. And then I did pull an Akashic Record Oracle card, and it says inner peace. You are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. And that, I think, also speaks to the High Priestess too, where, you know, just tune in and connect to spirit. That's the only thing you need to listen to right now, and ask spirit to guide you. And I think once you get past, you know, some of the initial things going on, again, try to stay focused to get the things that need to be done. That way you could clear it off the desk and be done with it. You'll be able to just move forward into this new life, and it'll be good for you once all the dust settles. So congratulations. I think things will be good for you. Thank you.
Artist Liz asked what deck I was using, and I was using 3 different ones, but if you were talking about the Ocean deck, it's Ocean of Wisdom Oracle cards, and you can get them on Amazon.
Love that deck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's not that expensive either.
No, they're so pretty, and I love their messages. They have the neatest messages.
Good messages.
Okay, I hope that helped, Old Windwalker. Thank you for letting us read for you. And next, let's see here. Next is Gary for Grace. 80 messages from spirit guides. Judy, can you do energy healing? Thank you. Gary, I can do energy healing, but I'm not going to do it on live video. If you'd like to book a session, I do that. Please feel free to email me to contact me. We can set something up. That's too long of a process. That's not good live video. So, but yes, we can do a message from your guides.
Okay, so Gary, the first card I got for you is the 9 of Cups, which I always call the genie in the bottle card. And look here, in this deck, it literally is the genie in the bottle. So this is to make a wish and it'll come true, manifest it. Okay, so manifestation, that's just living as if it's already happening. And if you do that, that will help manifest, you know, whatever you want to come, you know, to you. You also got the Hermit card, and not all Hermit cards are this ugly, but you got this Hermit that is in isolation, and they are a little bit afraid, but you don't have anything to worry about. This is just to do a spirit check and to reach out to Source and ask for, you know, are you on the right journey? Are you on the right path? And you'll find out pretty soon after you do that. But meditation would help you during that time. But you don't stay here either. You just want to go in, get the answers that you are looking for, and then come out. Then I've got the Ace of Wands for you. And this is a new opportunity. It doesn't mean you're going to have a little baby in a pea pod. It just means that you're going to have a new opportunity of passion and creativity coming to you. Okay, so good things there. The oracle cards I got for you, I've got purification, and it says water elemental. It says dive deep into your emotions, finding healing and renewal in the depths of your being. All right, so dive deep into your emotions. That's a big one. So just make sure you have emotional control as well with that. And then the Phoenix card I got for you is the foundations of love. So I love hourglasses. And you got an hourglass here for time. Just make sure that you're letting the people that you love know that you love them. And it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can just be a partnership. This reminds me of the Two of Cups. It's time to make your relationships get better. And you can just do that by a simple, I love you, or I'm thinking of you, or you're awesome, whatever it is. So that is what I got for you, Gary. It looks like things are going well in the right direction. You just need a little guidance to make sure that you are following your goals and going towards your goals that you have set for yourself. All right. And that's what I got.
Okay. Hey, Gary, I pulled a card from Woodland Wardens. It's a really cute deck. It involves nature, basically, plants and animals, or in this case, an insect, because what I pulled for you is the bee and the pomegranate. And the little story that goes with it, there's always a story that goes with these. It says, I'll hold it up while I read it. The bee and the pomegranate calls us to create with purpose. Bees are known for their hard work and industriousness. The phrase busy as a bee derives from Geoffrey Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. Written in the 14th century, the pomegranates are tough-skinned and difficult to open, but once their exterior is pierced, hundreds of seeds burst forth, signifying fertility and abundance. You're at your most productive. Take care to ensure your labor fulfills you. And then just some reflection points with this to ask yourself as you're in meditation or just pondering, when am I at my most productive? And am I feeling fulfilled in my work? If no, how do I change that? So you got the bee and the pomegranate. And then I did pull some cards for you from Crow Tarot. And I got, first I got the Chariot. So Chariot can be a fast moving card. It's also a little bit of an illusion there, because very often with the Chariot, you'll notice that there's things that are moving fast, but there's things that are also standing still at the same time. So there's kind of that conflict of, maybe you want to move fast, but you're not moving as fast as you want to, or maybe you are feel like you're stuck and you're standing still when things are actually moving and you're not acknowledging it. Sometimes you have that dichotomy in there too. I get the feeling like things are moving, probably not as fast as you want them to. Things are happening, but maybe not in the way that you're envisioning they should be happening in exactly how you want them to happen. With that, I would say maybe try to let go of control a little bit and just let the universe kind of play out and trust that whatever is happening in your highest and greatest good. I also got Wheel of Fortune, which means basically things are changing. May not be as fast as you want, but things are happening. What is up must come down. What is down must go up. So things are moving. Things are changing. I would say relax a bit and go with the flow and trust that the universe is taking you where you need to go. The more resistance you have, I have the 5 of Wands, the more resistance you have, the more conflict there will be. So really try to, you can try to grab a hold of water, but all it's going to happen is it's just going to squeeze right out of your hand. Your hand will be a little bit wet, but you can't really grab water. Does that make sense? So try to, as much as you can, go with the flow of the universe and just let go. And then, when you pair it with your busy bee card and your abundance card, are things fulfilling? Maybe there's some change that you can affect, perhaps a different job or people that are around you, perhaps, productivity wise, there's change that you can affect. But for the things you can't control, I'm really getting the message of this might be a lesson for you on you don't control everything. And maybe it's time to let go and just kind of let spirit drive for a little bit. You can control what you can, but the things that you can't, learn to take a deep breath and just let go. So I hope that makes sense. And thank you for letting us read for you. Okay. Oh, hey, Roman. Hey, Jackie B's here. Hi, Jackie B. Jackie. Garnet McCleary. Hello. I'm noticing new people in the room. Artist Liz. I think I said hi to you, but if I didn't, hello. Goldman XY, who's Roman. And Roman sent me a message asking me about some crystals, and he called them minerals, and I thought he meant like for consumption. I'm like, I don't know. That's a naturopath question. I don't know. He's like, oh, I thought you knew about crystals. There are like over almost 11,000, like 10,500 different known crystals. I don't know about all of them. Wow. I know the ones I work with. I don't know about all of them, but I do know about, a lot of them, but not all. And I wasn't able to help you, Roman. Sorry. I wasn't well versed on that, but I do have suggestions for you. So if you want to talk to me, feel free to reach out. Anyway, sorry, I wasn't much help when you reached out. Kiki, hello. Little Eagle Woman, hello. Thank you guys for being here. It's Lathan, hello. Lizzie, is it Lizzie? Lizzie now? Hello. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you all for being here. And speaking of Kiki wants a reading. She would like that. She actually wants a love reading.
Wants a love reading. Yes.
Wants a love reading. Okay. Let's see what we can find for you, Kiki.
Kiki, if you don't mind just typing in the chat, let me know what your status is. Are you single, married, taken, chained, divorced, whatever it is?
That's good information. Yes, please.
Oh my gosh. Roman says, I was asking Gerald about castor oil. I am glad I asked whether to drink it or apply it externally.
Do not drink. Do not drink.
Definitely not drink that.
Oddly enough, castor oil is great for the hair and skin. Don't drink it though. But it's a main ingredient, although not listed as such, in a lot of skincare stuff. So you can apply it directly to your skin and your hair if and it's good for it. So I have a big old bottle of it. But yeah, do not drink. Not unless you want to give up whatever is in your stomach and donate it to the porcelain god.
Yeah, it is not.
There are much more fun ways to do that if that's the direction you're going.
Wow. All right. Kiki, the first card I got for you is the Strength card. So if you, and she said she just met someone new and talking. So have kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience. That's all what the Strength card is about. It's not how strong you are. It's how strong you are inside. So just make sure that you are having those characteristics towards your new friend. And that reminds me, the Spirit just told me, make sure your friendship is the foundation. And then you build on that for your relationship. Okay, so friends first. Okay, and then I got I got the hunger card, and it does say sexual longing, lust, and fantasizing. So you may have it bad for this guy. I'm not sure, or girl, or whatever it is, this person. And they might, it might be the other way around. But just remember that, like I said, friendship first, and get to know each other, kind of. And flirting never hurts, I think. Then you got the Chariot. And I like Judy's interpretation of the Chariot, how it is going kind of fast, but at the same time, there's stuff that's not moving. So usually there's two sphinx on the sides instead of wheels, and the sphinx are not moving, and you have to literally move them. So I think that you are going to be the one to take an initiative to get to the next level, but just make sure it's the person that you want to do that with. Okay. And then you got growing old. So this says maturity, ripe, and growing up. So there may be a relationship in the past or a friendship in the past that you need to learn from. And just a lot of times you can find out what you don't want from a past relationship. So take those things that you do want and apply them, and take those things that you don't want and get rid of them, because you deserve to have the best. So take the old lessons and learn them, and then release them. You did get the 5 of Cups on top of that as well. I think it's kind of the same thing. Looking back at the past and things that have been really, toxic maybe to you. And instead you got 2 cups back here that are completely full. So just looking at the cup half full instead of half empty, and knowing that you deserve a chance at happiness. And I think that you're going to get it. Just keep going. And this is also a victory card, so you will get there. All right. So I'm not sure if it's with that person or a different person, but I've seen it coming in pretty soon. So that's what I got for you.
Perfect. I just wanted to acknowledge real quick, Priscilla, thank you so much. Really appreciate your gift. I didn't see a question for you though. If you have a question, let me know. We will still read on it. So thank you very much. Very kind of you. Okay, so going back to Kiki. Kiki, interesting cards. I feel like you've been through it a bit, sister. And I pulled some cards on you and got the 9 of Swords. So, but I feel like this is where you're coming from. And I was kind of asking for clarification on that. And there's a lot of, we got the Knight of Swords, which is, you just... I feel like there's some honesty issues, maybe people not being fully forthright in your past, and you feeling like you had to defend yourself and feel like you had to try to balance your energy. Like, that's a lot of energy to put into a relationship, and ultimately it was a nightmare for you in your past. So hopefully you've taken some time and learned what boundaries are, and learned that people are not allowed to cross the boundary no matter how much they love bomb you. But it sounds like, and it feels like you're probably in a good space moving forward and hopeful. It feels like, or sounds like. But I also got the 7 of Pentacles moving forward, which is good, because this is you, like, you're planting the seeds and you get to watch this relationship grow and bloom. And then I also kind of felt like you just, this is 6 of Cups. You just want what in your mind you feel like is a happy life. Like, you had this ideal when you're a kid of this would be a wonderful relationship, and this is what I want. I think many of us do. And then, reality hits sometimes, and it's not this. But that's still what you're wanting, and it's okay to acknowledge that. But blending this with this is where boundaries come in, to make sure that you do have that respect and that love and the caring that you want in your life. Demand it. Don't let people take advantage of it or cross those lines. But that is all part of planting your seeds so that your new relationship can love and grow. But overall, I'm feeling pretty good about this because I also got the Fool, which is the brand new beginning. You're starting up on your new journey and you have all the potential ahead of you moving forward. So I think this is good. So I wish you much happiness and joy. Just, stick to those boundaries, but I think good things. So congratulations. Okay. And thank you for letting us read for you. All right. Next.
Priscilla did post her question, Judy. It said
I didn't see it.
438. Love reading.
Oh, love reading? Okay. Let's see here. Let me try to find it. Sorry. 438. Oh, there she is. Thank you. Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right. Well, let's read for Priscilla. Lots of love today.
Mm-hmm.
Curious. I guess spring is about to bloom. That's a good thing. New life, new love. We like that. We need more love in the world. All right.
Priscilla, are you single, taken, engaged, chained?
Chained willingly or unwillingly? Either one.
Oh, read my comments, Scott, please. Okay. Oh. I told a guy a different one. I'm an eye for an eye kind of girl. He said, haha, that's unattractive. I told him, okay. So yes, the past has taught me that discernment. Okay. That's good. That's good, Kiki. Thank you for your feedback.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so Priscilla is single, free for any options.
Okay. Hi, Craig. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Craig. All right, so Priscilla, I've got a lot of past stuff going on here. You got the Six of Cups, and I think Judy just got the Six of Cups for the previous reading. And the Six of Cups is looking at the past and remembering how good you had it in the past kind of thing. Just remember that, or acknowledge that even though you have had great times in the past, you can have even better times in the future. This is also a little bit different because there's a kind of a community in this card. So your community can help you as well. Right. You also got the Five of Wands. I think this may be related to your past. So maybe you've had some conflict or chaos in past relationships or friendships, and you need to let that go. Okay. The best way is just to step away from it, acknowledge what you need to learn, and then release it. Okay. And yeah, because the next card I got, and one reason that I said chained is because you got the devil. And these two are chained to the devil, and it's not a tight chain, it's a loose chain. So they can get free at any time. This means that there's something you need to let go of from the past. So just make sure you're doing a little bit of shadow work, I would say, to help that with all these cards that deal with the past, and chaos and conflict in the past. So make sure you're letting go of things that no longer serve you or people that no longer serve you. Okay, and the next card I got for you, I've got love cards. Let me get those out. Okay, now this is probably something in the past that you dealt with. You might have dealt with someone who was jealous, angry, lurking, or possessive. definitely don't want to go down that road again. So make sure you're getting to know the people, in your circle, your friends. And like I said before, making sure friendship is the foundation, like what I said to Kiki. And then you got uprooting. So this says moving, leaving the familiar behind. So I think this is going to be a brand new relationship that is going to be something really good for you. Leaving the familiar or the past behind, uprooting from it, and having a new kind of relationship that's different than anything you've ever had before. Exes are exes for a reason. So just know that you are moving up and into something better. Okay. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Priscilla.
I'm going to hold on here. I'm going to try to fix my lighting here. I'll be un momento here. Sorry, I'm going to have to stand up, get real close to the camera. I'm going to try to shut the blinds behind me. There's like sun glaring through. Hopefully that helps. Oh, that's better. Okay. Hi, Priscilla. So the first thing is when I was kind of tapping into your information, to your energy, I got this overwhelming. It's okay to claim who you are, and the self-confidence is work on that, and deserving, and valuing yourself, and making sure that others value you as well. If somebody doesn't value you in your wholeness, all of you, then not a good match. Great opportunity, but thanks, but no thanks. Keep moving on. You want to be valued in your wholeness, and it's you deserve that, and you have to know that you deserve that. So then I pulled some cards, and I got the star. Like I feel that you really want, something in your life. You're wishing upon a star. You're hoping on that. But the other thing that what was said to me in this is that you are the star. You are the love that you seek. You are the light that you seek. And it's important that you acknowledge that within you first, so that energetically you find that match, because you want an energetic match, somebody who's going to be a star with you, somebody who's going to, help keep that light shining bright with you. But don't forget that you are the star, and to love yourself first. When you love yourself first, then you can also expand and invite others along on the journey with you. And then I got the High Priestess again. So using your intuition to guide you on this. Sometimes it's really hard. It's hard when our ego gets involved. Even readers have other readers read for them because our ego gets involved with our own readings. Mm-hmm. So it's easier to have other people read for you, even when you're a reader. When there's something that you want really badly, it's tough sometimes to remove yourself and follow the intuition. But what I would say would be to practice being in your center and knowing what that light feels like inside of you. So think of a time when you were really, really happy, or really, really at peace, or feeling fulfilled or loved. Feel what that feels like in your chest. And then if you find somebody that you're thinking, is this going to be a good relationship? Ask, is this person, and be honest, is this person really in alignment with that? If they're off in any way, then probably not. Right? Don't force somebody to be in alignment just because you want to be in a relationship. Remember that you are your own star. I do feel like somebody will come along in your life, but just we want it to be the right one, right? Not just anybody. And then I got King of Wands. Now, kings are external energy, and queens are internal energy. So kings are doing the things that make things happen, and wands are creation and fire and manifesting. This king absolutely knows how to create the world that he wants in his life, and he's got that lion behind him, which is the king of the jungle also, right? So this is you. You absolutely have the power to create and manifest the life that you want, but you've got to really acknowledge that you are the star first. This is the first step. If you truly, truly do that and get really in tune with your intuition, there's nothing stopping you, and you have great love and relationships ahead of you. So that's what I get. So hopefully that makes sense. And thank you for letting us read for you.
Okay. She said it really resonates with me at the moment. Thank you.
Oh, good. Thank you. Okay, we have Brina. Brina would like tell her the results of the conversation she had at work earlier today. Yikes. Okay. Okay, Garrett Beck says, and if I may say so, don't ignore red flags. True. We are not at a carnival. Collecting them is not the goal. I learned that the hard way.
Right.
Okay. Go ahead if you're ready, Scott. I'm still working on it.
Okay. So the first card I got for you, Brina, is the King of Swords. And this is the intellectual king. And I believe the court cards are here so that we can take on their characteristics when you get one. So you can take on that characteristic. I think that you were very smart in the way that you presented yourself with the conversation. And you were using your logic, you were using your intuition as well. I think that you did a good job at it. And rest assured that you got the Justice card. So what you put out there is what you're going to get back. So if you had a great conversation, you're going to get great things back. If you had a poor conversation, then that might be something that needs to be corrected. Okay, because I've got the Four of Pentacles. And to me, I always read this as you holding back and not saying enough or doing enough. So I think something's holding you back a little bit. You thought it was great. Okay. You may need to say a little bit more. And this is just saying, don't hold back. Speak your truth out of love, filtered. Make sure it's filtered. Let's speak your truth out of love. And don't be afraid to have another conversation if you need to. If there's more that, needs to come out, or maybe you'll think of something tonight and say, oh, I needed to say this as well. So it was all filtered. Well, that's great. That's great. It's just that this is the holding back card. So just keep that in mind. That could be that you didn't hold anything back. So that was great. Let's see here. You also got dolphins. Dolphins are one of my totem animals. I love them. They represent play. And it says, find joy in playful connections and let your intuition guide you to deeper understanding. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't have to be serious all the time. And you can get across what you need to say in a kind of playful way. That's what I'm thinking of that. So then you got the rabbit spirit, which is about quick results. So I think you're going to find out really quickly the results. Move swiftly to realize your dreams and adapt to new situations with grace. So, yeah, all in all, I think it went well. You just need to make sure that you said everything that you needed to say. So, you love rabbits? Yeah, this rabbit is for quick results. So you were saying you wanted to know the results. They're coming to you quickly. And just relax and have fun at the same time that you're doing your work. Okay? And that's what I got for you, Brina. Thank you. I want to say hi to Morella real fast. Hey, Morella.
Hey, Marilla. Okay, Brina. So I pulled actually from a couple oracle cards and some tarot, and I pulled from. I have a Halloween oracle deck, which is actually a great deck. So I like it not just for Halloween, but overall. But you got Black Cat, and Black Cat is about fortune meeting opportunity. So this one is. Let's see, this cat crossing your path. Know that good luck and fortune will be meeting you promptly. Also know that your luck will even be luckier if you're prepared to take advantage of every special opportunity that comes your way. So that's good. So if that's what you did, if you took advantage of an opportunity, then good. This is fortune meeting opportunity. So that's a good sign. I would call that a good sign on that. And then I also pulled from the Hard Truths deck, which does give hard truths. And this one got bad advice. So basically, this one is warning you, be aware of those around you that maybe they don't intentionally sabotage you, but just, learn to discern what bad advice is that's going on around you. It could be from coworkers, maybe, if this conversation goes well and it proves beneficial to you, there could be others around you that might poison the waters a little bit. So just be aware of that and do with it what you will. But ultimately, and I pulled from the Listen Bitch deck, ultimately it says, listen, bitch, you're the author of your own story. Write an effing bestseller. And that is exactly what you're doing. So I think that's good. The tarot cards that I pulled, I got 7 of Pentacles again. So this is you laying the groundwork for a great harvest moving forward. So again, a really good sign. I got the 9 of Cups, so great emotional fulfillment there. And the Queen of Swords. This is you being the queen in your own story, and your intellect and the truth, and being fully capable to essentially create your life amongst, even when you're wielding the sword of truth, it can cause a little chaos sometimes when you do that. That's okay. You're still creating your world, and you're functioning, and you're owning your own moment and moving forward with success anyway. So I think these are all really good signs that you'll have a good outcome for that. So, so congratulations and good luck with everything. Okay.
And Roman had a question over what tarot deck I use. Roman, this is the Colorful Dreams tarot. There you go.
Okay. Oh, I've got a question from artist Liz, who is a member. So I'm going to throw her up here. Artist Liz, I know that we talked about it before, but will I get my new channel up and running? So far, no bueno. I'm going to stop by Verizon and Apple and see if they can help me. Thank you. I still think it's going to work out. I think it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the patootie for a little bit, Liz, but I still feel like it's going to work out for you. But let me get the dowsing rods actually and just answer that in a yes/no question. I'm going to hide the questions so you can see my dowsing rods, though. So for those of you unfamiliar with my dowsing rods, these are them. So this means yes and this means no when they go that way. So I like to greet them first. Hey, guys. Hello. Okay. Artist Liz is trying to get her YouTube channel up and going. Is it going to work? Is she going to be successful? That is a yes. So yeah, they still feel like it's going to work out for you. So is it going to be kind of slow going a little bit, having to move through some obstacles? And I'm getting a sense of like trying to walk through molasses. So is that for whatever reason, is she having to move through some challenges on that? The nurse kind of saying no on that. So does that mean it'll get worked out fairly quickly? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. So it sounds like it won't be too much longer and it should get up and going. So that's good. So hopefully that helps. Did you want to draw for her at all, Scott? I don't know if you wanted to or not, but
Yeah, I got a couple cards here. I got the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is generosity coming in. So I think that with the help of someone, maybe it's, you said Apple, I think, or Verizon, maybe they could help you with this, and it's going to get better. So someone's going to be giving you some help with it. Just make sure you do some shadow work before you get that channel up, and you could actually bring the shadow work into your channel if you wanted to as well. But this is something for you to think about. Just sitting with the past, sitting with things that are fearful to you, and then conquering them and changing them into something positive. And like when I first got my tarot channel, I didn't know how much to tell about myself, or is anybody going to want to hear this, or whatever, before I actually did readings. And I ended up doing one that was after my mom passed, was just an ugly cry. So a very ugly cry video. Sometimes, and I had so many people come to me and resonated with me because of that. And sometimes you can bring, your concerns or things out to your videos, and people will relate to it, because we know what it's like to have to go through stuff when you first start out. Okay. And the next card I got was the Eight of Wands. So I think it's going to happen fast for you. It's coming in fast, and good things are going to be happening. Just deal with that shadow stuff the best you can. And Archangel Metatron is great for changing your vibes. Use your imagination. Okay, you got the imagination card, and you got the Mermaid's Mirror. It says, remember that you are a co-creator of your reality, and that your thoughts and intentions have the power to shape your destiny. Yes, be assertive. Don't give up, because I think that you're going to have a really good channel. I feel really good things for you. Okay, and that's what I got for you.
you got this, Liz. I'm looking for. I just saw a comment about Lisa's question. Looks like I may have missed a question. Sorry, Lisa, if I missed it.
I'm scrolling back. I don't see anything.
If you could maybe restate your question, Lisa, that would be helpful. Sorry, I missed it. I'm trying. Oh, I see. Okay, that's not from her, though. That's from somebody else. Let's see here. Lisa.
Oh, hey, Selena. Didn't see you there. Snuck in on us.
Lisa, I'm not seeing it. If you could restate your question, so it's at the bottom, that would be appreciated. Sorry for missing it. So I'll wait for you to do that. Meanwhile, I'm going to go on to the next one. Liz in Awe. So Liz just put my 21-year-old dog down. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Feels like the end of a long chapter here in Cozumel. Is something new coming in or changing? There's weird energy. Okay. Wow, your 21-year-old puppy. I totally understand that. I had to put my 17-year-old guy down, and it still breaks my heart. We went through a lot together, and 21 years, that's a lot of life you live together. So, but wow, you must have been such a great dog mom for him to live 21 years. That's amazing. So, sounds like you were the best mom to him ever. And, but big hugs and much love to you. But in answer to your question, let's read on that. Is something new coming in or changing? Let's see.
So Liz, I got the shadow card for you, and this is in the Rider-Waite-Smith. It's the devil card. This is just saying you need to let go of something that is holding you back. So I don't think this is letting go of, your dog and the memories that you had, but it might be, thinking about, what you can do to get through the grieving process, because grief has no timetables. So just know that it's okay to grieve, and it's okay to not necessarily let go, but it's okay to mourn and to, cry, whatever you need to get that out. I'm not one of these guys that thinks that crying is a weakness. I think it's a strength, because when you cry, you are releasing things that tend to build up inside of you. So it's actually a healthy thing to do. The next card I got for you is the Fool. And then this is not you being foolish. This is the Fool, our new opportunity possibly coming in for you. So this is just like a side note. But I got that. And then I got the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords says you are smart and you are intellectual, and you can make the right decisions for yourself going forward. So is something new coming in? Yes, you got a new opportunity right here. And are things changing? I think that's up to you. You can make the choice to go with the opportunity or not. And you are smart enough that you can handle, whatever questions may arise from that. And then I've got the Portal of Blessings. It says doors you cannot see are opening in your favor. Step forward with trust, for the universe is pouring its gifts upon you. This is just like the Fool card to me. Okay, so step forward with trust, and the universe will catch you, when you're jumping off that ledge. Just make sure it doesn't hurt you or anybody else with the risks that you're taking. And then I've got the Release card with the full moon. And I believe it's still full moon-ish outside. So this could be tonight that you may want to do this. In this moment of completion and illumination, release what no longer serves you. And that kind of goes with the shadow card as well, with the releasing. So I wish you all the best. Lots of love and light to you. I know what it's like to have a pet pass away, and it's a grieving process. So lots of love and light to you, and that's what I've
got. Bear with me. I was looking through. I found a few more questions that I missed, so I was looking through chat one last time. So trying to multitask here. Liz, I'm feeling like you're intentionally going and grounding to the earth energy would be good for you. And as I was starting to say that, I got the Two of Pentacles, which is, you know, trying to balance everything amongst the chaos, basically. And that's probably you grieving right now and trying to make sense of it all and trying to figure out like what's my new normal, because my best friend just passed away, right? So the dog has been with you for 21 years. That's a lot. That's a long time. So, you know, trying to find, you know, your balance amongst the storm. But I'm also feeling like there's some work in the lower chakras that would be good for you, and that affects your stability and your standing in the world and your security, feeling like you're safe. That your dog may have been like a security blanket for you, which is totally normal also. But I get actually Page of Wands. So Page is always new energy and creating what your new world is going to look like. I feel like you'll probably, you know, I would recommend going through the grieving process. I was going to say, I feel like you're going to get another dog, but go through the grieving process first before you do that. But you do have a new journey forward. You do have, you are going to be able to step forward from this, but right now it's okay to grieve. It's okay to try to just, you know, keep afloat amongst the storm. This was an important entity to you. You know, animals come from the angelic realm. They're unconditional love. So they are absolutely, you know, they're there for completely selfless. They're for our well-being. You know, our only job is to feed them and love them back, you know, as best as we can. But I also got the Hermit. So I feel like this is kind of you retreating a little bit, which is okay. And that's to, you know, to shine a light in some areas of, you know, self-healing within. So this is shining a light within is what the Hermit does. But again, I think this is you navigating the storm around you. So just take the time to heal. But I do feel like you'll probably get a new doggo that you absolutely love and it will never replace the dog that just passed, but we can be unconditional love as well. We can love more than one critter, right? So I've had many, many, many animals in my life. There's some that I've been closer to than others, and some that just absolutely still have my heart, even though they've passed. But you know, I still have more. I still have you know, after my 17-year-old buddy died, I took about a year and a half, and I rescued another guy, and I also rescued a cat. So, you know, we have more love to give, and there's more love out there that can give back to us, because the animals always give back to us. That's why we love them. But then I also got the Empress, which I love the Empress, especially for this, because, and this card really shows it too, her connection to animals and the earth. And, you know, as I mentioned before in the other deck, she's a connection to spirit and to earth. But that kind of goes back to what I was just saying, is that animals are from the angelic realm. They are pure, unconditional love, and they are there to make our life better. And so, you know, this is what the gift that your dog gave to you, and also the gift that future ones will give to you as well. But in answer to your question, is something new coming in or changing? I'm kind of getting right now you need to focus on you. And don't worry about what's going on externally right now. Yeah, life's changing because you just lost a best friend. But right now, try not to step past your grieving by worrying about what's changing and what's going on. Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself the process. It's okay. And I think it will make you a better person and make the home that you'll give to a future critter a better home too, by allowing yourself the process. So yes, things are changing right now in the world. There's a lot that's changing. There's a lot that's going on. But right now, I really feel like your focus needs to be you. And I hope that makes sense. And that's a good read for you. So thank you for letting us read for you. And I don't know, I was trying to find, sorry, Jackie, I know you mentioned, I'm not seeing Ascending Universal Butterflies question. I was trying to find it and I couldn't. So if you could, and I know you said the question was right at the beginning, I scrolled all the way back. I didn't see anything. So please, Butterfly, if you could, please retype it. I'm sorry I've missed it.
I've got Marilla said
we'll
she's on her way out.
What was that?
Marilla said she's on her way out. She's already left, I believe. Butterfly.
Yes, I saw that earlier, I think, and removed that one. So okay. So Universal. Oh, Marilla is saying Universal Butterfly is already gone.
Right. Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. And we're trying to get to as many as we can. We may not. We're not going to get to all of them just out of time, but we'll get to as many as we can. But there are a couple of members in here I want to read. I may have hit. Did we already read for Lisa or no? Or was or I saw her and we were waiting for her answer. I think we were waiting for her answer. She wants a love reading also.
Okay.
Did we already read for her?
No.
No. Just a lot of love readings today.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Lots of love in the air today. My goodness.
Thanks for putting that you're single there, Lisa.
Yes, thank you. That's helpful.
I know she's just out of a relationship too. So,
okay.
Being in my chat before.
Gotcha.
So, Purple Lisa, I've got the Queen of Swords for you. And this means that you are coming into your own. So, you are smart, you are independent, and self-confident. That's how your higher self is anyway. And that's how you need to be. You need to tap into that. And that comes with being single, I believe. I believe you're going to find your way while you are on your own. And then you're going to be ready for when someone else comes in for you because of the preparation that you've done and, making yourself into the person that you want to be, first of all, so that someone like that can come in for you as well. You've got the Nine of Cups, so manifest what you want. Manifest the kind of person that you want to come in to your life. This is the manifesting card, the genie in the bottle. So just ask. Live as if it's already happening. There's a oracle card in the Whispers of Love that I love. It's probably my favorite oracle card, and it says, live as if your partner is already here. That's a big one. So I know I can't say that I do that all the time or even half the time, but if you do that, you can bring in someone else, I think, easier than if you don't, because you're already ready. So you do have a new opportunity coming in as well with the Ace of Swords. This is clarity, seeing things clearly, and just a new opportunity coming in. So with the Queen and the Ace of Swords, I think you're going to make a wise decision this time. And like I said before, just make sure that you're not carrying anything into the relationship from your past relationship. If it is, make sure it's something good. And the lessons that you learned with that person from before, make sure that you are learning them and you go on from there. And you don't bring them into the relationship unless they're good, like I said. So I also got the Jellyfish card for you. It says, embrace adaptability and go with the flow, allowing life's currents to guide you effortlessly. So this is telling me that I don't think you need to look for somebody. I think somebody's going to find you. So go with the flow, release expectations, and allow life's currents to guide you. And you will find what you're looking for, I think, after you take care of you for a little while. And then the last card, I've got a love deck here. Forgot to grab it for this one. Okay, so you got guarded. And you know what? I don't think this is a bad thing. It's being cautious, leery, and careful. This is not a bad thing. You do need to be guarded. She's got spikes all over her. So, yeah, be careful. And focus on you right now is what I'm getting. Okay? And that's what I got.
Lisa. So, I got Six of Pentacles. I kind of feel like perhaps in the past there have been relationships where you just accepted whatever was doled out to you, and you tried to make the best of it, and maybe you felt like it was your responsibility to make sure things work, or that whole thing. And you've been put in a position of having to stand up for yourself while feeling like you're being attacked all the time too. And that was basically a nightmare situation. So that's what I'm getting. But at the same time, on the flip side of that, moving forward, once again, the star of the show on this live show, apparently, the Empress shows up. All the love readings, and the Empress keeps showing up in every love reading. So, but she, again, she is the connection between spirit and earth, and represents new birth and new life moving forward. And also I got the Strength card for you. So this is you in your inner strength, like harnessing your inner strength and moving forward. And then I got Three of Cups, which is a celebration. So all of this nightmare from your past, this is your new future. So future is, there's new life coming forward. There will be another relationship. First, obviously, heal yourself, know your boundaries, and move forward in your own strength and harness your inner queen, right? Because while male lions are the king of the jungle, the female lions are still the queens. So be a queen, harness your own strength, and there will be a celebration. You will be happy and find fulfillment. But again, love yourself first, love your own strength, your own inner queen first, and then move forward. And I do feel like there are good things ahead for you. So I hope that helps. Thank you for letting us read for you. Okay, so that was Lisa. So another member, Little Eagle Woman. Will I get in trouble at work today? I mean, if that's your goal, you could. Do you want to? There have been days where I'm like, yeah, bring it. That's the Aries in me that I don't recommend for others.
That fire coming out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Not always a good thing.
Is Little Eagle Woman here? I haven't seen her in the chat for a while.
I don't know. Oh, thank you, Liz. Liz donated a little super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love your little, that's cute. Your little icon there. I don't know. Is Little Eagle Woman still here? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, nope. Nope. I don't know. She might come back and watch the replay though, and since she's a member, I still want to read for her. So
okay, awesome.
Let's do that. Okay. I get that people have to lurk and come and go, so thank you for rewatching if that's what you've done. Watching on replay, always appreciated. And on that note, please like and share if you have a friend or somebody that you think might like whatever it is Scott and I are doing here today, then please share it with them. Share our channels with them. And if you're coming from Scott's channel or my channel, please like the other one if you haven't already. We appreciate it. Subscribing is free, but it goes a long way in helping us out and helping our channels out and getting it out to the world. Yeah, and then once this turns into a video, please come back and leave your thumbs up and make comments also is very helpful. That's YouTube monitors that. They don't necessarily monitor the live chat, but they monitor the comments afterwards. So it all helps us and we appreciate it. Thank you. So, okay. I'm just going to use my dowsing rods actually, because that's a yes, no question. So I will do that. Okay. Hi, guys. Little Eagle Woman wants to know, will she get in trouble at work today? Nah, not really. I think you'll be fine. You'll live to work another day.
All right. Are you done, Judy?
Yeah, I just did my dowsing rods, so
okay.
That was a yes, no question. But go ahead if you have something.
Sorry, I called you Jody, I think. Squirrel.
Oh,
I'm squirreling.
Hey, if that's the worst thing you call me, we're good.
Okay.
That's okay.
So the first card I got is the Page of Cups, Little Eagle Woman. And this is an emotion or an overwhelming sense of emotion coming in. So it may be a little emotional when you go into work. And it may be, this is the Five of Swords. This is, walking away from things that are not so great. So keep your distance from things that are, maybe happening, or maybe it's a person you want to stay away from, maybe a boss. Just kind of keep your distance a little bit, like these people walking away. And then I've got that it's going to be over quickly. So you got the Knight of Swords. I think you're not going to get in trouble, and if it is, it's just going to be like a little slap on the wrist. So this Knight of Swords is going fast, so it's going to be over soon. And that's what I got.
Okay. So, yep. Again, you'll live to work another day.
Yep.
It'll be all right. Okay. Thank you. How are you doing on time, Scott? Are you okay?
I'm still good.
One or two more?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Okay. So next we've got Cindy Jerry. Thinking of retiring in a couple years. Will I be all set financially? I'm in the interest of time. If it's a yes, no question, I'm just going to ask my dowsing rods because they're pretty to the point. And then Scott, if you want to draw, you're welcome to. So,
okay.
But I will ask if Cindy will be financially, if you'll be okay. So, hey guys. Cindy wants to know when she retires, will she be okay? Yes, that is a yes. So that's what I get.
I got yeses too all over the place. I pulled 3 cards. You got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a positive change. Look at that. Look at the money there in the wheel. The price is right.
I love that card. That's great.
Yeah, I do too. And then you got the 9 of Cups. There's that genie in a bottle again. So manifest it. Yes. And then you got the 4 of Pentacles. This is having what you need. So yes, you'll be okay. That's what I got.
Cool. All right. Thank you for Cindy for letting us read for you. Okay, and next is Peace Love. May I have a message from my guides about being motivated and focused. All right. Oh, and hello, Kiba. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Peace, love.
All right, Peace Love. The first card I got for you is the Chariot. And this Chariot is really interesting because it has basically one wheel that you can see and one big wheel and one little wheel here. And
that is an interesting chariot.
Isn't it? I love this deck. Yeah, so this is you going forward and you're going to get there. It just may take a little bit of time and you have to keep pushing. Okay, so you're going to get to what you want as far as your goals, your dreams, and to be motivated and focused, you just got to keep pushing yourself. Ground every day if you can, if you want to. You don't have to, you got free will. But ground and meditation are going to help you with motivation and focus. Then you got the Page of Cups, an overwhelming amount of emotion coming in. So you may need to hone in on emotional control and make sure that you are funneling your words out of love and funneling your actions or filtering your actions out of love. And if you do that, I think the world is yours. You got the Queen of Cups as well. This is a lot of emotion. Both cup cards. So the Queen of Cups is, kind of like an empath. So in order to stay motivated and focused while you're being an empath, which I think if you're in this show or you're in the chat, you probably are. So just make sure you're keeping the feelings of other people separate than your own feelings. Okay. And if you can do that, you can use it as a superpower to help other people. All right. And then I've got Fire and Ashes. I'm not going to read this one. It's just the Phoenix. You got the Phoenix here rising from the ashes. So I think that you've got something new coming in for you that will help you keep motivated. And then I'm going to pull a Phoenix card since that's what you got. And it says, take the next step. So there you go. You don't have to run towards the finish line and be focused all the time. It's a matter of doing it in baby steps. If you need to, you're still going towards your purpose. You're still going to get there. Right. And that's what I got.
Peace, love. Can you maybe answer in the chat two questions? One, that my immediate feeling was you kind of show up and you just want to, you're the expressive personality, which really just wants to party and have a good time. You're not necessarily the driver that's like focus, 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 or the analytic that has to analyze every single question. You're the expressive partier that you just want everybody to be happy. You just want to have a good time. And, and that's kind of the immediate impression I got. And then my next question is, are there ADHD issues at all? So if you could answer that, I would appreciate it because I'm really curious about that. And along with that, I pulled the Fool, which the Fool is off on a new journey. But what came as I was starting to pull cards was you need to find the right fit for your personality, and trying to conform to the way that others and society want you to do things may not be the right fit for you. So I would say look for things that allow you your freedom to be able to move how you think and move how you want to be free in the world. Like finding a job that lets you be outside, find a job that lets you use your creative gifts, find something that allows you, like if you just want to have a party and have a good time, be a party planner, man. I mean, that kind of thing. It's like try to find something that fits your personality and fits the way you function and the way you want to live your life, instead of trying to conform yourself to societal ideas. I think you'll excel if you find something that fits you. So you don't really like to party, okay? But there's something about like just you want to do your own thing, basically, is what that is. So I don't know, whatever your thing is. I guess that's the message. Is maybe instead of trying to fit in other people's ideals, find something that fits in yours. But I got that you're a hard worker, and whatever you set your mind to, you do a great job. And I keep feeling like there's a new opportunity out there for you. So keep your mind open to opportunities and things that are going to fit you. And I see that you used to be motivated, but you're slacking now. I still feel like if you find something that finds that right button inside, you'll settle all down, because this card is not only about doing a good job and working hard, but you're working because you like the work, not necessarily for the payoff of the work, but you genuinely like the work. You do it for your own fulfillment. And this Fool is, kind of saying there's a new journey ahead of you if you so choose. So I would be open to looking for whatever fulfills your soul, and fulfills, brings you light inside. But I also got the Temperance card, which is you're having to manage everything, and the fire and the water. You're having to kind of, I get a picture of water and then wood on the water, and it's just trying to keep afloat, and I understand the Temperance is balancing, your temperament, but I almost get the feeling like this is more Temperance of you just trying to stay afloat, and the wood is just balancing on the water. Where really, if the wood was a part of a ship, then it would sail, right? So I feel like there's something in your life that's not a good fit, or there's something out there that is a better fit for you. Let's put it that way. And when you find that, you're going to be much more emotionally fulfilled. So whatever opportunity is presented to you, whether it's an intuitive opportunity or whether it's an actual physical opportunity, take it. That's universe stepping forward going, here's a cup. Instead of going, meh, take it. You might be surprised, whatever that opportunity is, because if you do, there's a new beginning out there for you. And I think it's going to make you much, much happier. So I just feel like whatever you're doing now is not working for you. You need to find something that fits you and brings you fulfillment, not you trying to fit into what other people are telling you is important. So start looking, keep eyes and ears open to other opportunities. So hope that helps you. Thank you for letting us read for you. Okay. Okay, I've got about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to hop off and do show with Sherry. So there are a couple questions. How about we do this, Scott? Do you want to take one, and then I'll take one, and then we'll see if there's time for another one? Because I'd like, there's 3 if we can get to them. Sure. Okay, so the first one, I'll let you take this one. This is, I think, Shika, and wants to know what March is bringing.
Okay, Shika, so the first card I got is the Tower. So this is just saying that there may be, something that is coming in that is causing a little bit of chaos or conflict. It's actually for your own good. So whatever this is, and you probably know what it is when you see it, see the card, you're probably like, oh, I know what that is. It's something that, needs to change in my life. So that's going to change. It's for you to rebuild the tower, and you can rebuild it with a solid foundation so that it's much more beautiful and greater than anything you had before. This can be a person, place, thing, physical, spiritual. But like I said, I think it's the first thing you will think of. And then you got the Knight of Coins. This is the Knight of Pentacles, who is slow and steady, but wins the race, okay? Because he just keeps going and plots his course. So
that's the greatest deck. I love that deck.
This one I'm going to have to cover. And then you've got the Judgment card. So this is your life purpose. Are you fulfilling your life purpose in everything that you're doing? So make sure that you are. A lot of people is to be happy or to make other people happy. Do that, and that will make your life easier and make March a really good month for you. And then you got the Strength card through the Earth Elemental, and it says stay rooted and draw upon the Earth's wisdom to navigate the challenges in your life. All right, so stay rooted. And then you got the Master Manifester. Simply wanting something isn't enough. So you need to want it, and then you act as if it's already happening. Okay, so that is what I got for you. And if you manifest it, it will come. Might not be the way that you think it should, but it'll be the best way for you. All right, that's what I got.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting Scott read for you, Sheikah.
Thank you, Sheikah.
All right. And next we have Salama Watena. Hello. You just want a general reading. So really interesting. I pulled cards for you. This hasn't happened in a really long time, but all three are all the same suit, and they're all wands. Wands are creation and fire, and I think this is your message and your opportunity to, like, now's the time to create the life you want. But I got 4 of wands, so this is stability, basically you wanting to create stability for yourself and for those around you. And then I got 8 of wands, which means that generally it's like there's it's a fast moving card. Sometimes it's things coming at you or a lot of information coming at you, but there's a lot of creation going on here. This is a lot of energy that's moving forth. So I don't know if you have something in your head that you want to create, or just a life that you're wanting to create. But the final card is the Queen of Wands. And this is, she's holding fire in the palm of her hands. This queen, again, queens are internal energy. She creates the world and the life that she wants to live all around her. You literally have the divine feminine in you in this card to create whatever world you want moving forward. It's really just up to you to grab that wand and set your intention and go. And I do believe you will create that happy life that you want to create. And it looks like there's probably a lot of ways that you could go about this, but it's up to you. You absolutely can create that life. And then I pulled Oracle card from Akashic Records, and I got self-doubt. It says, you are questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. You have the strength and power to see it through. Now is the time to break free from this limiting pattern. And that brings us back to the Queen of Wands. You have the power to create whatever life you want for yourself moving forward. So I think it's just know that power is within you and harness it and go forth and conquer. Be a queen. Be a queen. So I hope that helps. And thank you for letting me read for you. And then we have, last but not least, we did it. Craig Dixon. Does my mom, Martha, have a message for me? And I think we have enough time for both of us to do a quick read. So Go ahead.
I already pulled the cards. Craig, you did get the Tower as the first card, but I think this is your mom saying that a transformation is coming. A change is coming for you. And it doesn't mean that it's necessarily bad. It just means that it needs to be rebuilt, like I said earlier, for the Tower. You've got something coming in quickly with the Knight of Swords here. So something coming in fast. You may need to slow down a little bit, especially with the Tower here and its energy. You want to slow down and take things easy, one step at a time, as you're going through this change. And then you got the Ace of Cups. You do that and you're going to get overflowing love coming to you. And she wants you to know that she loves you very much. And then I've got the Wild One. You were never meant to be tamed. Your spirit thrives in freedom, adventure, and untamed truth. And I think that's what your mom is saying to you. So you were not meant to be tamed. You're meant to stand out. And then she gave me the Fire card here with transformation. So yes, a big change is coming. You may need to do a little bit of shadow work with it. You got the Dark Thoughts Phoenix as well that came out with the horse. So just do that shadow work and change it into something positive. And you got this. That's what I got.
Hey, Craig. So I got that whatever's going on in your life right now, you're having to kind of pull yourself up by the bootstraps, so to speak, and just find that inner strength within you to keep moving. I got the Knight of Wands, which, you know, this card, it's very evident. You see all the chaos going on in the background, and this knight is just kind of, he's taking a moment and he's assessing all of the chaos and trying to figure out what his next steps are. The horse is, you know, he's kind of moseying along. He's not at a total standstill, but he's not moving fast. And he's also, the position that this horse is looking to the past. And that's just reflection on past chaos and things going on in life that maybe haven't gone well, like literally trying to assess everything and what are my next steps to move forward. Whatever it is, whatever your solution is, I feel like once you come up with your plan, you're going to be like, boom, let's go. Eight of Wands, let's do this, because I kind of get the feeling like if you finding out all the pluses and minuses of all the different chaos that has gone on, you know, you're going to be able to formulate a new plan, but don't take too long formulating the plan before taking a step forward. But it is good to glance in the rearview mirror and know where you don't want to be again, and know where, you know, to help create your path forward. And then when doing that, I think you're going to have, once you engage this new plan, I think it's going to be really good for you, and you're going to have a lot of fulfillment with you. So this will be good. So she's supporting you. This is fulfillment in spirit and in earth. So this is her basically watching over you and helping to guide you. And she loves you very much and is supporting your adventures as well. So thank you very much. Okay. All right. Well, I think that is everybody just in time for me to hop out and come back again in a few minutes with Sherry from Voices from the Swamp. This is our Politics Thursday. So if you want to join us for that, please do. Scott, do you have anything you'd like to add? And thank you, everybody, for being here. We really appreciate that as well.
Yeah, thanks to all the moderators. You did great. And Jackie did say if you need a moderator, Judy, that she put her hand up. So there you go.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you everybody for being here. And thank you, Judy, for having me.
Thank you. Always fun hanging with you, Scott. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thanks again, everybody. We will see you again soon. Take care. Peace out.